We need really versatile pieces of equipment for what we're doing, because we're using loaders as loadouts, as stockpile machines, and at the face. We're using them just for what they're designed for, and they're engineered well. Right now we're running a 400, we got a 450 and a 500. And then we also have a 340 DX excavator. I'd rate them as high as any machines out there.
Typical day, load several trucks a day, pushing material into bins. I even sort material with it, with a grapple and stuff like that. It's a comfortable cab, good heat, air conditioning, just, all the good things. Another thing I like about it's the high lift capability. Coming over these open top trailers and still have room to go and be able to completely dump. I've never experienced that before.
We have 3 hydraulic loaders, and we've had very, very good luck with those machines ever since we got them. In 1 year, we put almost 5,000 hours on a machine. Considering there's only 2,000 working hours, we're working long days and double shifting it. The machine is very fuel efficient. Structurally, it's a sound machine. The steel plates that go out to the hinge joints, it's a big, heavy chunk of steel. Simple in design, but it works very, very well.
The loader sees at least 6 hours and sometimes 12 hours of use every day. I mean, every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And the loader has not let us down. Cold mornings, hot days, it just runs.
We didn't know much about the Doosans when we first got into them. It was kind of a let's try it type thing, and it panned out great for us. For value and the power and what we were doing with the machines, it's overall it's the best machine that we found on the market. I mean, we're in demo and we work them hard, and they stand up to what we're doing. It's a great machine.
For the bulk of my general work, the DX225 is a 24-ton class machine, and it's the excellent size for all general work. The operation of it is very comfortable, it's very easy to run, it's just a great fit, and it just really has worked well for me.
We're a scrap metal processor. We have a Doosan excavator with a shear, and we use it to process some of the bigger items. I-beams, we shear them, make them into short steel. I would say the scrap industry is probably the harshest industry for a piece of equipment anywhere. I work my machines 8-10 hours a day in the harshest environment. I mean, we punish them. I expect it to be durable.
I run my machines for 10,000 hours. The durability, I've got over 7,000 hours now, and it just runs great. It has the power, the weight, the balance. It is an excellent design.
2 machines I've already got over 20,000 hours on. My 3rd one I've had for 3 years and had no major issues whatsoever. End of story.
Doosan is known for doing what they do and doing it well. And I think that says a lot for the fact that the machines are just plain well built and reliable.
If you were to take the Doosan name off it and just run the loader, you'd find a machine that would be comparable to any other machine you would find, and probably even better. And then you put the Doosan name on it with the guarantee behind it, where you can get your parts within 48 hours. Definitely improves your confidence, in the manufacturer and in your dealer that, if you do have a breakdown, which everyone has breakdowns, you're gonna get the parts you need in a reasonable amount of time.
We got very good dealer support in our area. When we need something, they're right there. That's one of the most important things when you buy a machine. If you don't have the support, we count on all our machines. With them having that parts guarantee is very important. You're not gonna get hung out there.
My experience with the local dealer and the parts and the service, customer support, troubleshooting any issues have been a 10. The manufacturer saying he's going to be committed, then I know I can always get parts anytime.
It's peace of mind, and that comes into play. I've had other machines where I've had something break down and you have to wait for it to get shipped around the world. Sometimes the cost of a part or the cost of the shipping is nothing compared to the downtime.
And then as far as value, I think it's as good a value as you can find when you're buying a wheel loader. It makes them, a logical choice.
But the thing is to know that you have a company that's been around and is planning on being around.
You have to run what's going to work for you and what makes you money. I mean, every time I talk to a guy driving the other yellow equipment, They always sit there and say, oh, but you don't get your money back. I don't buy stuff to resell it. I buy it to run it.
All of that just is huge in a decision when you buy a machine. So why not buy a machine from a company like that? They're committed to their product. You know, they'll be here 10 years from now. They know what they're doing.